On this episode of Comedians in a Comedy Club Answering Questions, we ask, what's your favourite life hack?
Life hack? What's a life hack?
I don't believe in life hacks.
I've not hacked life.
Life hacks are just a little 5-minute feel-good experiment for people who don't like trying hard.
My ultimate life hack is owning a moped, a scooter. You never have to give anyone a lift anywhere.
That's what it is. And the worst part about a life hack is inevitably it's more effort than doing the job properly the first time.
If you say you're going to do something, do it. Don't be passive-aggressive and half-hearted like I have been in my life.
It's like you could go and buy the tool to do this correctly, or you could fuck about for the next 10 minutes with 3 pegs and a rubber band. Do you know what I mean? You're not MacGyver. Grow up.
I don't know. You don't end up living the way I do if you have hacks.
If I see anybody out there trying to make their own soap out of leftover kitchen ingredients, I'm going in hammer and tong. You're wasting your time.
Always make sure that you have a friend that has a more expensive car than yours, so yours is not the one stolen.
What did your mum and dad teach you? You know what I mean? You should know how to do these things. It shouldn't be up to some mid-20s bourgeoisie woman from New Farm called Janice to tell you how to do basic things. Anyway, I'm in a bad mood.
Getting other people to do shit for me all the time.
I would say anything that speeds things up. So drugs, coke.
I once had a friend of mine, move in with me just so he could help me move.
All my shoes that I own are in my car.
So I'm just good at making people do stuff for me without them realizing that they're doing it. That's my life hack.
Because I have turned up to so many gigs where I didn't put shoes on because I walked barefoot to the car, and I've had to go on stage barefoot. But I also have a Ronald McDonald man-sized foot, I'm a size 11, so I have been known to also wear some other male comics' shoes on stage. So my life hack is put heaps of shoes in your car, just in case.
Telling people you do stand-up comedy for free to get on stage.
One thing that I learned recently and it changed my life was, you know how when you boil eggs and it takes a while for you to peel them, all you have to do is drain the water, leave them in the dish, and just give the dish a good shake, and then it starts to crack, and then you can easily peel off all the eggs in 2 minutes.
Look, I'll give you 3.
Getting in conversations that I don't want to be in and saying something that doesn't make sense and makes people feel uncomfortable so that they no longer want to talk to me.
My favourite life hack, it only really works if you're from a little town and you have animals. If you're trying to buy things from people, you just say, I'll swap you 2 cows for something instead of actually having money. It works every time. Miniature ponies also work. So just get all your animals up and you're set.
First one is when you hang up your washing, hang your T-shirts up on a hanger so they keep their shape and don't stretch out of shape, especially if you go to a lot of concerts buy band T-shirts, which I do.
Oh, okay, this is a good one.
Second one, no matter how late it is, I always wake up after my girlfriend because she will then make the first latte. I'm happy to make the second and any subsequent lattes, but that first one, man, if you could make that and bring it to me, bring that on.
This is for when you travel, either for work or a vacation, and you got a heap of cables. You got your iPhone cable, your computer cable, all that stuff.
It's a life hack to lose weight. I did this deal with a mate who lived 1.5 kilometers away.
You buy for that a clear plastic pencil case, and you put all of your cables in that pencil case. So number one, they're all in the one place. This is clever stuff, guys. Okay, but then when you go in and you're fishing around, you can see through the side because it's plastic, which is like X-ray vision for people that don't have X-ray vision, which is everyone. You're welcome. You're welcome.
And the third one is you can get out of your car payment if you ring them and tell them you have mental health issues.
We swap fridges.
So when your wife's trying to make you go on a diet, you could offer to go and get her a McFlurry from McDonald's. But then while you're gone, you secretly order a secret Big Mac meal. The trick is you've got to dispose of the garbage in a place that she can't find it.
I put all my shit in his fridge and I had a lock, and he put all his shit into my fridge and it had a lock. And man, for 3-4 weeks, we kept to it. Until both of us fat fucks just chewed through each other's locks and just got in there.
Well, I just started a Tinder account and I put in my bio, I'm looking for a girl I can sing Taylor Swift songs with. And so now all these beautiful white girls swiped right and I got 40 matches in the first 2 days. So that's the best life hack ever.
But honestly, that's the thing. The reason why the Western world is so fat is because we sleep 7 meters away from our fridge. It's not how it's supposed to be.
Look what you made me do, motherfucker.
Because, like, if you watch World Vision ads, are always like the same kind of stories. Like, this is Jamal. She lives 5 kilometers from the well, and you're like, too far from the well, man. Also, party is like, move closer to the well, man. What? Is real estate like pricey around the well? Probably. But, you know, and then you feel like a piece of shit. But then you realize that somewhere between 7 meters and 5 Ks is the perfect amount of distance for you to be away from your fridge. So just find a friend who's also a fat fuck and swap fridges.
Yeah, it's my OnlyFans. Just click the link below.
Salt and pepper in the same shaker isn't a good idea. I'm Doony, you heard it here first.
She lives 5 kilometers from the well, which is obviously too far. And you also... is 9/11 happening out there? I smell cordite. What is with the fucking noise?